Okay. Say something? Hmm. Try again? I think it's this one. Talk?
Talking, talking. Yeah, there
Okay,
it
there we
is.
go. Yeah, sorry. Unfortunately, the audio starts right now, but we weren't
Oh,
that
you're
far in.
good.
And we've already been over this twice, so I think it'll be fine.
Yeah, right.
Okay, let's look at some of the notes here. Good patience and disadvantage. Let me rewatch it. Yeah, I like this quick attacking at him here to punish the T-Jolt. One of Pikachu's main strengths is this ability to just aggressively retake center.
Right.
This is another case where you went for landing Dare here. Uh, Imagine if this had been a Nair, right? You would have gotten way more reward. You would have gotten a grab out of it. You would have gotten maybe an F tilt. You can combo it a down smash. There's plenty of options.
Right.
So going always for the dare because you want to surprise them is not really the best risk reward. Okay, that was a good patient grab. I like this bear. Hold on, let's watch it again. So yeah, this is what I was talking about with the fair, right? You can just do two aerials in a full hop and just scare the crap out of people because they don't have that many options. Here, your first fair missed and you got super hungry for a second one. I think against like a character with a worse recovery where they're going to be like panicking trying to get back to stage or holding straight out, that would have been good. But you definitely got a little desperate here. But the main problem is the panic double jump because you were afraid you're going to die, right? He called you out really well there.
Right.
Okay, spacing with Bear, but then I can't help but feel that this dash attack was just a hopeful one instead of you knowing he's going to do something. You know what I mean? You did
It
come,
was.
yeah, you did come very close to whiff punishing his fair, so we'll just chalk that up to Pikachu having no landing lag. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, you gotta make sure you like that one there. You're so hungry for it, and I'm not even sure dash attack kills here. Unless you get like the sweet spot. Even then, it'll be close on Kalos. So like, because you have zero rage, right? Um, So going for these over and over, he's just going to start shielding and grabbing, and because his punish game is so good, he's going to usually get like 50%. That time you mixed him up though, but he's still pushing that advantage. Well, you're at 73 now off of that one neutral loss. And then look, you see how he prioritizes taking center. He's always taking center back, always wants center stage because that gives him space to do T-jolts, it gives him space to whiff punish you, all sorts of stuff. Put pressure on your shield. It's all about center stage with all characters and Pikachu. And that doesn't mean you just sit on center, but you use the space that you earn for yourself, and then you cash it in. You know what I mean? Like you cash
Yeah.
it in by running back and getting a T-jolt out of it, and that T-jolt's gonna just like keep pressing your advantage for you. That was a good whiff punish. It's hard to whiff punish quick attack, but definitely worth trying. I think I made a really long note about this one, but this is just spot dodge against Pikachu. Bad mostly, unless you know or think he's going for a grab. But I feel like he's a lot more likely to do something stronger here when you're at this percent.
Right.
But either way, I usually roll against Pikachu, especially Nanoir's Pikachu. He's not the best at covering rollout, if I'm being honest. That's how I get away with so much. Is he'll like start hitting on my shield and I'll immediately roll most of the time just to get the hell out of there. So that's something to think about because jumping is going to get you called out, and so is spot dodging. But rolling, he has to specifically scout roll and be ready to react to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
While spot dodge, he can just throw out coverage options because Pikachu has so many multi hits. Okay, I really like this. This is really solid from you. Okay, we're at center. We hit the bear. We throw out a second bear, but we do it without giving up our positioning. This double jump up air where you drift back, really, really solid. You're covering him going high while retaking center. You land first, and it leaves you in a perfect position to keep throwing out aerials, keep him in the air, keep him from getting center. I think that's really solid. Very good play right there. That's probably the best you've played this set, is that moment. And look, even here, because Pikachu can, threaten it with one aerial and a full hop and then do another one. The fact that you're on the ground just scores you a free hit, even though he successfully avoided you. And you're just
Right.
keeping it going. This is great. You just haven't given up advantage. Now he gets a T-Jolt off. you get a little scared, and your T-Jolt loses. But like that stretch of about 30 seconds is how you need to be playing.
Gotcha.
Okay, good quick attack. You see how he lands with Nair instead of doing Dare because he knows he can get something big off of it.
Right.
I think your DI was barely off here. It wasn't the worst DI, but a lot of times when you know you're not going to get die off the top, you have to start holding left, or this will happen, right? But
Yeah, I also I had a big issue. I think I do this a lot where I just like cause like I died and I stopped like I wasn't looking at the screen. I was wiping my hands off.
yeah,
So I just kind of gave up before I even died.
yeah, it's really important that you stay in the game for DI. It'll win you two, maybe three extra interactions for stock sometimes.
Right.
It's not over till it's over. Okay, yeah, another big read, right? That doesn't kill at 83 there.
Right.
No way.
There's no point.
The down
If
smash doesn't
no,
kill either. Same thing.
right, just staling my moves.
I don't even care about the staling. It's more just the reward doesn't match the risk.
Right.
Like imagine if instead of doing a thunder, you just dash attacked his landing, right? Like you're going for yeah, I don't think thunder and dash attack even do that much different damage. Like thunder is not that high damaging. It's mostly just like a high knockback move. It's not what you're using to like get massive damage or anything. I mean, I'm sure it does a lot, but not enough to justify a minus 26 on shield move. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, it does like 15. That's pretty good, but like dash
I have
attack is
moves.
much safer and faster and less risky, and it does 11. So
Right.
you just got to think about what do I stand to gain here? Okay, 15% and some stage positioning. What do I stand to lose? Well, a lot. Like if he gets the
Yeah.
whiff punish, a lot. And
And then
then
I was mashing to down smash right after. That was a really bad down smash.
I don't think it's the worst, but like just imagine it was an up tilt, right? If you had been mashing up tilt, you would have hit him. But
Right. Yeah.
and also even if you whiffed, he doesn't get a free punish, right? Because it's just so much. Like down smash is just so committal for so little here. So yeah, every decision you make, you need to be thinking, what do I stand to gain? What do I stand to lose? And how confident am I? You need to balance those three factors. Those are the most important in deciding what you want to do.
Right.
All right. We're not taking too much per interaction. That's good. I think that's a really good whiff punish. Very solid. You chose your best burst option and you waited for your moment. So he whiffs and you get your punish. That's a true punish. So really good timing. Very solid. Found your way at a disadvantage. And you did it again. Nice. You're not letting him quick attack for free. I like that first fair. I think that was solid. And you retook center. So far, very, very good stock for you. That everything you've done here is correct. Now you got to start ledge trapping, and look what you did.
Yeah.
You went for a hard read instead of just waiting, and now you're in disadvantage instead. So slow down, react to what your opponent's doing, and focus on positioning, and you'll get way more out of these situations. Because like, let's see what Namor goes low and kills you here, but
Right.
that was just really good awareness on his part of what you want to do in disadvantage. But the best thing about this bear is he's not risking anything, because you are in a position where you are forced to immediately do a recovery move, right? You're either going to have to side B or up B right away. While he can just leisurely throw out these two hitboxes and then still up B back and be totally fine and get back before you, right? So he chooses these moments carefully. He waits for a moment where he knows that he can stay in advantage even if he misses, which is really important. Okay, and I think this one was a little less close. I think maybe you started getting a little flustered. You had some good moments in this, and then he just like reversaled you if I remember correctly. Okay, that's a grab. You know, um, you gotta be ready. It's very hard to punish Pikachu dash attack on shield because it's got like crazy shield stun. Like it freezes the screen for a long time and it can be hard to react. But like Pikachu dash attack is minus 12. Your grab is going to come out on frame 10 out of shield in this situation. So that's a free grab. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know how to read frame data and all that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Cool. And do you know about grabs being 4 frames slower out of shield?
I didn't know it was four. I knew there was slower as shield.
So it's not actually slower out of shield, but when your shield gets hit by a move, it adds 4 frames to your grab. Um, it's like a shield stun thing. So if someone is hitting your shield and you're trying to grab their move, it's going to add 4 frames. So Pikachu has a frame 6 grab, so it's a frame 10. Um, it's a frame 10 out of shield grab. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Now, if they miss your shield, it'll come out on frame 6, so you can punish with whatever you want. But a dash attack on shield, as long as the move is minus 10 or worse, you'll be able to grab it.
Gotcha.
So yeah, this right here, free grab. Nice drag down, but yeah, I was saying if you just down tilt here instead of up tilt, right? That's a true combo.
Alright.
And then you can maybe get a trip into a regrab, or you could just like a lot of people hold shield in this situation. You can regrab. Something to think about. Okay. You can just bear that. Same deal as the grab, right? So you know tilts are much slower out of shield, right?
Isn't most stuff slower as shield? Or like tilt specifically slower as shield?
Yeah. Are you aware of which options get you out of shield for free?
Uh, I know up smash is fast, but past that I don't have much info on it now.
Okay. This is a good teaching moment then, because this is really important to know. So when you drop shield in this game, you're stuck in an animation. This actually is probably easier if I boot up my Switch and show you on there. Um, Give me a sec. Because this is really important to remember, so I want to drive this home to you. It's like a core concept.
Right.
I'll just show it to you through here. I have a video on this if you want a review on it, but um, which I can send to you later.
Yeah, it sounds good, definitely.
You can see through my recording software, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So let's go into frame by frame mode here. All right. So first off, what I was showing you, grabs are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 frames normally for Ike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? And that is the same out of shield. But if she hits my shield, which, can I even make her do that? I don't have the mod pack on this Switch.
Yeah, the best you can do is tell her to shuffle.
Here, we can make her F smash. Okay. Do it. Okay, so she hits my shield. I'm going to start holding shield grab. So I think the animation starts here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well, she hit me with the second part. But anyway, yeah, this is hard to show off, but trust me, it's 11 frames out of shield normally, but that's just add 4.
Right.
But what I really wanted to show you was out of shield options, right? You need to know about this. It's super important. If you're shielding and you drop shield, so I'm just going to let go of the shield button. It's one, so I'm letting go of the shield button and I'm holding A to jab, right? So let's see how many frames it takes for the first frame of my jab to come out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's the first frame of my jab. So it's 11 frames. You get stuck in this out of shield animation for 11 frames. So that's going
Right.
to add 11 frames to any option I do out of shield. So for Ike, his jab is frame 4. So if I drop shield jab, so let's say I'm shielding here and I want to add a shield ZSS. So I'm going to let go of shield and hit A to start a jab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oop, the A button did not register. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it's a frame 15 out of shield option, right?
Right.
Now, there are certain moves that totally bypass this 11 frame shield drop animation, where he's like spreading his arms. All right, and it's 11 frames for every character. It's universal.
Right.
So, for instance, up smash. You know, I should do this on Pikachu because his out of shield options are crazy fast. Up smash completely ignores the shield drop frames. You can up smash out of shield for free with no penalty. So, like, looking at the frame data, Pikachu's up smash, frame 10. That means it's going to be frame 10 out of shield. All right, so let's look at this together. And I want to hammer it home, so we're going to go through them. Okay, so yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's his jab, because he's a frame 2 jab, right?
Pull up the screen share again. I think it's on the Smash.
Oh, yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
my bad. There we go.
You're good.
So Pikachu's jab, what is it, frame 2 or 1? It's frame 2, but so 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is going to be a frame 13 hit. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right? So it's a frame 13 out of shield option. But up smash, which is obviously slower than jab, right? You know, up smash comes out frame 10, jab comes out frame 2. But if I'm in shield and I do an up smash, it immediately bypasses that animation. So 1,
Right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I can start at any time during the shield drop, and it will cancel the shield drop animation. This is also true of up B. So if I were to up B at a shield, it would come out on frame 1. You see how the arrow appeared on frame 1?
Yeah.
And so, you know, since Pikachu's up B hitbox starts on frame, what? It's not that fast, but 15. It's a frame 15-ish out of shield. Other things that bypass are grabs, but as we said, it adds 4 frames, right? So for Pikachu, it's a frame 6 grab, so it's going to come out on frame 10 most of the time when his shield's getting hit. And then jumps. So this is why aerials out of shield are so good, because you can do an aerial out of shield and completely bypass that animation, right? Very, very important. One thing you need to remember about jumps, though, is there's a 3-frame universal jump squat. You know what I mean by that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, and then the aerial comes out. So because Pikachu's back air is frame 4, which is incredibly fast, this comes out on frame 7. So he has a frame 7 out of shield. So if anyone has a move that is -7 or worse, and they're behind him, he can bear them out of shield. And this is why it's so scary to touch Pikachu's shield. You know, and then you look at his other aerials, like his Nair is frame 3, so it's frame 6 out of shield. You know, up air frame 7 as well. So he has tons of very fast out of shield options. So that's really important. It's really important to understand which moves are going to get you out of shield. So you did an F tilt out of shield. So let's, you know, you do the math yourself here. If F tilt is frame 6, what frame is it going to be out of shield?
Should I do that again?
So if your F tilt is frame 6, what frame is it going to be out of shield?
I'm still on the jump squat. What's the normal shield
It's
drop
11
animation?
11 frames.
Okay, so it's gonna be 17.
Yeah. So that kind of sucks, right?
Right.
So if we're looking at this here, he hits the back of your shield with dash attack. Dash attack is -12. So a frame 17 move, not going to be able to punish -12. Make sense?
Right. Yeah.
Now, if you've done back air, which comes out on frame 4, it's frame 7 out of shield. That's a free punish, you know. And Pikachu's back air hits low enough that I think it would have worked here. I'm not 100% on that, but like that's pretty low, right?
Right.
So yeah, it's really important to know your out of shield options and to know what you can do that beats what. So, if he hits the front of your shield with dash attack, that's a free up smash, right? Up tilt's going to be really slow because it doesn't skip the animation. Up tilt's frame 7, so it would be frame 18 out of shield. But up smash is going to come out on frame 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's crazy, right? So that's how you can score a lot of kills, is by doing a dash shield, which I taught you before, and then when they hit your shield, up smash them, right?
Right.
And you'll see Nanor a lot. He'll go in and he'll do a dash shield, and then he'll back air, or he'll fair on taller characters. And that's how he wins neutral a lot of times. Um, he'll do approaching T-Jolt.
Let me go back to the
Oh, yeah, sorry. He'll do approaching T-Jolt, right? And then he'll dash shield, and then when they touch a shield, he'll bear, or he'll fair. In fact, a lot of times he'll do a turnaround shield, which there's no fast way to do. And wait, actually, does that work? I don't think there's a fast way to turn around shield. It's kind of fast, but because he wants to threaten bear, right?
Right.
So that's something you need to keep in mind, especially on Pikachu. It's so important on Pikachu to be aware of what your out of shield options are and use them accordingly. Also,
Yeah, definitely.
practice your down tilt tech chases. So good. That's
Right.
what I spent a long time practicing when I played a little bit of Pikachu a while ago. Okay. Do you have any questions about what we just covered?
Oh no, I definitely need to. I think there's also. Have you heard of outofshield.com?
Yeah.
Yeah,
and you can do that. I just usually do the math myself.
Right. Yeah, I just mean like if it's a weird matchup beforehand that I don't like, sometimes you don't have time to do the math. But yeah, my out of shield options, like I think I F tilt a lot out of shield. I was kind of aware of the delay, I just never really thought about it, I guess.
Yeah, really, really important to know what your options are. I think I made a video on this. Can I remember anymore? Something to help you remember. Here we go. Frame data explained, I'm pretty sure. I go over basically everything I know about frame data and out of shield options in this video.
Right.
Sorry, I'm like, you can hear myself there. It's driving me crazy. So if you check that out and watch the whole thing, it'll be there for you to review whenever you need to.
Okay, awesome, yeah.
Okay, back to the game here. You can see, right?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Yeah, we talked about this. You just hesitated a little bit, and he didn't, and that's kind of a theme throughout these, right? I think he just is more confident in the matchup, and also just more confident in tournaments in general. Namor's been playing for a long time. He's been playing since I think like mid Smash 4, so he's got the tournament experience, and he played in Texas, which is a really strong region.
Right.
He went from Bayo to Pikachu. This dude likes top tiers.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, you are definitely not DIing this, right?
No.
So let's see if we can find your DI line here. There's like a line that exists when you get hit.
Yeah, the blue one.
Yeah, you are DIing in. It's this line right here. So he just notices this and he's like, okay, I'm just gonna up air bridge you across the whole stage, and then get a free fair. So yeah, up and away probably gonna be best. Down and away sometimes. It depends on the move, but really important to know. I like your whiff punishes with dash attack are really solid. Let's see. I think I already read out your comments and replied to them, but
yeah, you did, I think. There's no point in parrying T-Jolt, is there?
I mean, there is a point. If he's trying to grab you, you can sometimes parry spot dodge or stuff. It gets you out of shield faster. A lot of people say to parry it, but I find it still bad to parry. One thing that video covers, and something I probably should have mentioned to you, is that parry completely skips shield drop. So that 11 frames, if you parry something, you can do any tilt, and it'll completely skip your shield drop animation.
Right.
So like, if you have a really fast tilt, which you do, you have down tilt, right? Um, Down tilt or up tilt are both frame 7, F tilt's frame 6, dash tech frame 6. So if you parry a T-jolt, instead of having to do an out of shield option, you can do anything. So that's kind of the benefit. Parrying also gives you 3 extra frames advantage as opposed to getting your shield hit. So basically, what I do is I take the shield drop and subtract it because you get out of shield for free. And then also you get 3 extra frames from parrying something. So it'll give you 14 extra frames. That doesn't necessarily apply with projectiles because it doesn't freeze your opponent, right?
Right.
But it still gets you out of shield for free. And you can act a little bit faster, which can be helpful. I still try to avoid T-Jolt instead of parrying it most of the time, though. But it can be helpful if you're stuck in a situation where you have to get hit by the T-Jolt.
Right.
Yeah, he just made a really good play here, honestly. As I said, like I don't even think that bear was bad, but he just didn't panic and he knew that you were going to go for an edge guard, so he just made a safe play. But unlike some of your Thunders, he's pretty unlikely to get punished for this. I mean, he could if you just like didn't do anything and then dared him, but Thunder's pretty lagless in the air. And
Right.
he's just able to so easily make it back that it doesn't even really feel like a huge risk. Look, he doesn't even, I don't he did double jump, but like Pikachu in this spot has so many frames to act, right? There's just no danger. He can even go onto the stage if he wants. He picked his moment when it wasn't even that risky to go for to find his big read. Again, it's
Right.
all risk reward. You see how by the way, see how he grabbed your dash tech? That's what you should be doing.
Right.
True punish. And Pikachu gets so much off grabs that finding those moments is going to be huge.
That second up air shouldn't have hit if I DI'd, right?
Yeah, you're definitely... I think you DI'd up here, which has mixed him up a little bit. Okay. I like that. Good whiff punish.
F tilting out of shield again.
Yeah. There it's not so bad because you were trying to check his
Right.
approach, but that's a situation where parrying would have made your move come out a lot faster, right? Because you would have skipped the shield drops. Okay, I like this fair to cover. You're pretty safe here. He can't grab you, so why not just like go for a down tilt or something? You could also shield if you think he's gonna pressure you, but he just outranged you. And then I think this was a really nice little setup here. I mean, you saw that the T-Jolt was gonna land, and you reacted and killed him for it.
Right.
That's a risky air dodge, but it worked out. You don't want to air dodge center like that too much, but he's been letting you get away with it, so I don't mind you doing it. Okay, looks like you just got a little flustered there. Weren't sure what to do.
Yeah.
Yet again, the Thunder probably not the play here. I don't think it's so bad in this situation where you're trying to catch his jump, and it almost worked, right? And hey, you didn't really get punished for it. So honestly, that Thunder not that bad. Not nearly as bad as some of the others.
Right.
But you do have to think, what do I have to gain, right? That only gets you like 20%. It doesn't, it doesn't get you back into the game, and it still kind of gives up your advantageous situation. So yeah, again, he hits everyone with this. At around 80, he'll do a down tilt setup, and then he'll just jab lock you. And then the jab lock is intentional. Like, if he just went for the up smash read without the jab lock, most people would mix their options, They would either, do a get up attack, or they would roll out, or whatever.
Right.
But because he does the jab lock, it gives his opponent time to react to his follow-up, and they think he's going to down smash or F smash. So they start holding in to DI, bam, it buffers a roll and they die. It's happened to me more times than I can count. By the way, you're DIing up and in there, so you were definitely waiting for an F smash.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that DI. You DI'd,
Straight
you
up.
wanted to die.
Yeah, exactly.
Then again, it was a charged up smash, and you were at 95, so I think you were dead anyway. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I got for VOD review here. Um, I hope this added to what we already did.
Definitely. The out of shield stuff alone is definitely a huge thing I need to work on.
Cool. We got about 20 minutes left. You want to play or?
Yeah, we can run some games.
Okay.
I haven't gotten to practice a ton just because, taxes weekend, but I've obviously been like looking at replays and doing a shit ton of that stuff.
Yeah, I understand. I was celebrating Passover with my family, so I haven't done anything this weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I recorded the gameplay. It doesn't matter.
It was just the replays.
Yeah, I didn't record the replay. There, I was still on recording my setup, but it'll still be helpful.
Right.
So much to juggle. All right, let me get a arena up. I sent you the code.
Awesome.
I'm gonna ditto you for a bit. Again, my Pikachu really rusty, and I'm not the best at combos, but I just kind of want to show you how I think his neutral should be played. Um,
Right.
I'm going to be very sloppy. I don't have the tech at the moment, and I also don't have the muscle memory for like T-Jolt setups and things like that. But
Right. Did you used to play Pika? I think you said something about that.
he was one of my main secondaries for a little while. It just didn't stick, but I practiced him for a few weeks and learned some stuff.
I gotcha. A hard secondary with how much time he needs in.
Yeah, it was, before Diddy, before I picked up Diddy, who was also a
Alright.
hard secondary. Oops.
Ah,
My entire focus here is covering you and trying to keep you out of center.
right.
Pika up air is so good for that.
Oh my gosh, that back air.
Yeah, you can just sneak out so much.
Ah!
Ledge trapping's really good. Even just grabbing when people do get up attack or neutral get up,
Right.
going to put some panic in them because they're like, okay, I'm taking way more per interaction than I thought I would.
Oh, I killed myself for it, but it was kind of a smart idea.
Yeah, I mean, if you got the quick attack right there, you'd have been fine.
Right. Now with the stupid thunder, I gotta stop doing that when I'm like itching for kills. Okay, shield tank.
play against Pika so much that I feel like I just know what to punish.
I know, you're kind of shitting on me right now. I gotta go one. Okay.
Nice, there's the bear to shield.
I messed up my momentum.
Yeah, USD twice, but we'll play another.
Yeah.
But yeah, my whole plan is just to hold center and whiff punish and throw out, you know, as many moves as I can safely to put pressure on your shield. And like just simplifying the game plan like that can work a lot. Because you know I'm not nair looping, I'm not doing anything fancy. You know I'm just kind of taking the kills where I can get them. The biggest combo I'm doing is down throw, up air, right? So Pikachu's neutral is just that good. You know, if you just play a really good, solid neutral game and go for whiff punishes, you can get really far. And I think it's really important. You know, practice the combo game because it's what scares people. But just picking smarter options is going to do so much for you.
Definitely. When last game specifically, you were like, I felt like I was always playing your game because you always had control. I never was able to play my game. It was really frustrating.
The reason for that is I just don't pick unsafe options unless I feel
right.
like I have a good reason to. And so because I'm not picking unsafe options, I'm just slowly nickel and diming you, and you're not able to hit me. Not getting hit is way more important than getting hits most of the time.
Right.
I always use Wizard Pikachu, by the way. It's a good skin.
Yes, sir.
Axe fan.
Yes, of course. Used to do the Ultra Ball, but it was just better. Ah. Oh.
Cat's going crazy. I don't know what's up with him.
I can kind of hear him in the background. Want some attention. Aw. You caught me pressing buttons. This is where I get pissed off. This is where I'd start doing some like stupid stuff.
Because you want the kill so bad? Just get a
yeah,
grab.
well I just take
kills
I just right. I just back aired you at fucking 150. I'm tilted if I'm in bracket right now.
Yeah. Just these fade back aerials, I don't see you do them enough. It's just so hard to punish. And you seem to always short hop when Pikachu can full hop the call out jumps.
Well, I switched to A too fast, I think is it. I switch off my jump button.
So you get the buffer. Yeah, it's really important that you get your tech skill up to where you're not accidentally doing things you're not supposed to.
Right. Yeah. Damn, that's a big burst. I didn't realize. Oh.
Can't do it.
It takes so much.
I can do it in training. It's just, especially online, it's just so much harder.
Oh yeah. One thing I
Bear has
can't,
shield.
yeah, one thing I can't figure out is you and like all the other better players than me and Boone are like, I get really scared a lot, obviously, and it makes me easy to grab. But I can't like figure out how to break that.
Just familiarity. Again, these VOD reviews and stuff, just knowing what's happening. You know, uncertainty creates fear. So,
Right.
as soon as you become more aware of what is going on, the minutiae of the match, you're gonna be a lot less scared. That's why it's really important to, like, I know some people play by feel, but you have to have like innate confidence to do that, where you're, you know, always feeling in the zone. For me, I need to create
Right.
that confidence by knowing exactly what's happening. It's just about what type of player you are.
Yeah.
See there, I could sense you were scared, right? So I just
Right.
did a tomahawk grab, up throw. I swear half of Danwar's kills are just up throws, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's just like feels like you're playing such a losing game as Pikachu if you have to get someone that high percent. I just don't want to. I don't like playing like that. It gets me so antsy.
I know what you mean as a Diddy main, but if you're playing this character, you kind of have to accept that sometimes you're just gonna nickel and dime people to 150. That's just how it is.
Right.
And you know, it's not accepting that's making you do these unsafe options and die. It's not like it's hard to get someone to 150 with Pikachu. I mean, he's got plenty of damage and combos. So you just gotta redo your mindset about the character. Nice, that's a good grab. I think my tail was in the way.
Yeah.
Up air is such a crazy move, by the way. Probably Pikachu's best aerial.
Right. Most definitely.
Bear's right up there, though. All of his aerials are so good. That was another situation I knew, well, I didn't know, but a grab might have just been better.
Right. Yeah, that down air was stupid.
Yep. If you know I want to grab, don't do moves that are going to get you grabbed.
Right.
Not getting hit's more important than hitting. Nice. Got my dash back. Nice. You caught on to the fact that I'm grabbing a lot, and you're playing way less scared now, which is good. You're just dash attacking, calling out my approaches.
Oh, okay,
Gotcha.
cool. Yeah. Appreciate it.
Not like that. You're playing much more evasively, too. I'm not just getting to hit you for free. Nice. See, there I was expecting dash attack, and you went for the grab instead.
Right.
Really solid.
Yeah, learning to condition people is something that's super foreign to me right now, but I'm trying to get used to it.
You're using your out of shield options too. Go for dare there, honestly. So now you're just whiff punishing me. I can't get in. And now the gaps in my peak of knowledge are starting to show.
Right.
Because you're not falling to my general game plan, and you're just whiff punishing me. I can't mash. And you're not getting grabbed for free. Pikachu's safe.
Right.
Nice. Probably could have just up smashed you there, but
Ooh.
that smash lasts so long that it'll cover a bunch of options. I knew you wanted the dash attack, so I just shielded.
Right.
Nice. Every Pika in the world wants to quick attack center there. Nice, you got the grab instead. See, it just those moments where you can realize, oh, he's gonna shield because he's afraid of dash attack, so I'm gonna grab. Big deal.
Right. So, do you? I assume you're gonna say yes to this, but like, right there, I purposely waited to react, and I whiffed because I didn't react in time. I assume it's just better to still play like that, even if I'm gonna like lose right now and I'm not gonna be able to react in time. Just practice till I can.
It's all practice, just learn. Yeah.
Right. That's what you're saying about I always react latest in scramble situations.
Just takes practice. But it's better than guessing unless you have a really good guess.
Right. Oh wait.
You teched
Huh?
it. You teched it.
Okay. I was just pressing G. I was like, I don't know what happened, but I gotta try. I didn't realize I was over the stage. Oh, well, now I'm gonna throw.
Oh god. Just time me out.
Yeah.
Alright. You almost gave it away. Almost.
Yeah, for real.
We stopped to talk. That's the only reason that happened, but it was a good tag. Don't panic. You know, you have so much time to react there because of the freeze frame.
Right.
That as long as you don't panic, you should always hit that tag.
Yeah, that kind of thing's like I guess almost equivalent to like a jump scare. You have to see it enough to not panic.
Exactly.
I don't think I've seen enough to not panic quite yet.
Understandable.
Questionable back air, but it worked. Oh, everything Pikachu does is safe.
Yep. Up air's crazy. Frame 4. Ike's is frame 11 for comparison. Nice. Yeah, you just not let me land on you now.
Nope, nope, nope. That's safe. That's the thing I gotta learn is like I get info, like I clearly like even if I didn't know, I tried to hit your thunder and you shielded in time, and I just didn't adapt. I tried to do it again, but I had the info that it was safe.
Yeah, I mean you should just know that too.
Yeah. That was. Oh, I gotta stop doing that. Yeah. Yep.
Big read for no reason. It would have
Yeah.
killed if I was on the right side, but honestly, like, I don't know what it. You got to know what info you're basing it on.
Right.
Nice. Yeah, you're just not letting me do that anymore. So that's one thing you can do is if you know that you're not going to have enough time to punish something, wait and see what they do after to punish that. So there, I waited for the spot dodge and punished that.
Right. Nope. Spot dodge against Pikachu.
Unless you think he's going to grab. That's the only time
Right.
it's kind of necessary.
Ooh. Nice read though.
Yeah, almost. Up smash reads are a lot less dangerous than thunder reads, and easier to land. Frame 10, you know.
Right.
How did that sour spot? Oh, what? Oops. That was supposed to be side move.
Yeah. I just need confirmed damage. Nair loops on Pikas are hard.
Yeah. Frame 3, 2 air dodges make it so much easier to get out of.
Right. Abadongo in Japan does a lot of like down airs after
He plays
if
Pika
he's
now?
not Yeah, he's a Pika main. I was watching because Zachary won a tournament with Dora in Japan, so I was watching it. And Abadongo's doing Pikachu, but when he doesn't feel comfortable against the character with nair loops, he just down airs.
Yeah. I think of him as a, what, Meta Knight main? I think?
Yeah. I don't know. Do you know if he ever did Mewtwo in this game?
I don't know.
Oh. Fucked up the turnaround. Lucky me. That was a misinput. That was meant to be half tilt, but it worked.
Oh.
Oh. The Pikachu rust.
Yeah. You're doing a much
Yeah,
better job. I feel like your whiff punishes are your strongest tool right now. You do a very good job of dash back whiff punishing people who try to hit you.
Right.
People are going to start overshooting more, and people are going to start baiting you into dash attacking them by just like jump shielding or whatever. But
Yeah.
it's good to have that first layer, because that's just all reactions and all baits, which is good to have a good knowledge of. And also, you weren't doing it nearly as well the first game we played, so it's good that you're adapting.
Yeah, this is actually the first time I've been able to like play like this and like consciously realize and react to stuff. So I'm very happy about it. Definitely a lot of progress right now.
Good.
That could have been grabbed. God, you have to be fucking frame perfect against a Pikachu, huh?
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. Oh,
That's so
yeah.
tilting.
Yeah.
I can't imagine playing against me. Or like Nanware specifically even.
It definitely, yeah, I mean, you see our games go almost to timeouts because I just can't interact with him. And he's willing to go the distance, you know?
Right, he's not caring about a
He just
timeout. He'll
wants
go
to
for
win.
it if he needs. Right. Yeah.
See how much easier that is to punish bad thunders.
Yeah.
Shield pressure's crazy with Pika. Like, everything I did there was safe, you know? Even the up smash was safe.
Right. And I felt that. I think that's part of the thing is I have to accept when a character's broken because I'm like, damn, he just hit my shield 3 times. I feel like I deserve
Yeah,
to get a hit now.
it's always instinct to like just always be shield grabbing and heal your shields because everyone's first understanding of the game is just as a rock paper scissors. And you're
Right.
like, oh, they hit my shield. That means I get to punish now. It's like no, it's
Yeah.
not that simple.
You forget. You forget some people like super rock. You know.
Yeah.
Damn, that back air is fast. God, I hate this character.
It's definitely fun to play.
Yeah. Right. I go back to stupid moves when I don't know like how to get in on you.
You're not missing that tech anymore. That's good.
Do I directional air dodge a lot? You read the fuck out of that.
Sometimes.
Or is that reaction?
I don't even remember. I can go back and look. There's too much going on.
Yeah. Yeah. Aw, you know about that. I did that for the 5th time in a row. There's so much to clean up, man. It's so, like, there's like a million things.
If it makes you feel better, Namor does that too.
Yeah.
But I'm just too slow to punish it with Ike most of the time.
He's the better character.
Alright, one more. We've hit our hour, but I'm having fun, so I'll play one more with you.
Awesome, awesome. I appreciate it.
Peak is very fun to play.
So fun. I'm not used to playing against Pikachu. Like, that was my first set ever against Anwar, and when I play him friendlies, he goes Joker. So I was like, wow, this sucks.
Yeah, his Joker's not bad, but I do think his Peak is a lot better. That ambiguity of what side of you I'm going to land on, Namor abuses that all the time.
Yeah. I need to get more used to doing proper shield pressure in the first place before I can start learning that, though. I think it's like 2 levels above where I am.
Ooh, grab there, and it's a really good mix-up.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh, not the right.
Just waited for the unsafe on shield move. You wanted to kill me too bad. I knew it was either gonna be dash attack or up smash, so I just chilled.
Right. Wow.
I should have been ready to take that one. Didn't understand how you didn't get hit by anything.
Yeah, I know. I at least hit you.
Mm-hmm. Nice, good reaction. Nice, good catch on the landing. You're good at that. You're good at catching landings.
Thank you, thank you. It definitely feels good.
Nice. See, now you're catching me fishing. And you know what I want, and you're baiting it out.
Right.
Nice. Good call out there. Running under the T-jolt. That's what you got to do if I do unsafe T-jolts like that. That's what I was trying to say. Ninwar never does those. Or at least rarely. Because, he gets hard punished when he does. So he adjusts and stops doing it. That was much better.
Yeah, I definitely felt like crazy improvement from those games.
Awesome. Just keep it up. That's going to be it for our hour. But I'll have the VOD up very soon.
Awesome.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just looking at my Metafy schedule. Yeah, so that I felt like that was a good session. I feel like there was a lot of progress made. Just the VOD will be there, so review what I said. Also, I recommend you watch that video so you have like an understanding of how frame data works in this game and how Outer Shield works, and you can review it whenever you want. Other than that, I will get you the VOD shortly, and thank you.
All right, awesome. Yeah, thanks for your time.
Cool. See you later.
Yeah, have a great rest of your Monday.
You
Peace.
too.